Guys, good news has finally come to Grow a Garden because all of the seeds in the brand new Lunar Glow update have finally been buffed. And I say finally because I literally just posted a video ranking every single plant slash fruit. And for almost every single one of the Lunar Glow fruits, except for the star fruit and the moon blossom, which is obviously the best one out of all of them, I rated them like an F, like absolutely trash, because they were. So today, not only am I going to show you exactly how good these buffs are, which they're actually pretty good, I'll be honest, I'm going to re-rank these fruits and basically tell you which ones are actually still really good now, which ones have gotten better, and basically everything you guys need to know, because not only did the fruits get buffed, Jandel, the developer, left a ton of messages on not only leaks, but he also said that he's going to fix the pay to win stuff and make stuff free to play. But we have a lot to get into. Let's get right into it. And of course, subscribe if this helps. Let's go. All right, y'all. So for the literal first thing I'm going to do is just take every single one of these brand new plants and sell them so you guys can see how much they sell for. And I will be honest, especially the glow shroom got buffed a ton. The moonflower got buffed like 4 or 5x. The moon glow got a decent buff. I don't know if the star fruit got buffed, but we'll take one of these to test that as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the moon blossom got buffed at all, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it got buffed, but we'll still check it out. Anyways, let's get to it. The first thing we're going to sell is the mint, which is one of the common ones, and now it sells for 20,000. I'm pretty sure it used to sell for like 6 or 7,000, so that is a huge buff. Next, we have a glow shroom. Keep in mind this is wet, so it'll be worth about 2 times more, but this glow shroom sells, oh, that's still bad. I feel like I just sold a glow shroom for more. Okay, we have one more glow shroom, but this one might still be bad. This one's frozen and sells for 3,000. Okay, that's decent. I still think that's like a 3 or 4 times buff from what it used to be. Now let's check out the star fruit real quick. This guy, I honestly already thought the star fruit is good. So if the star fruit that is already good gets a buff, it's just gonna be like great. And oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking. But 27,000 from a, okay, it was chilled. So let me get a regular star fruit. Hey, we don't have a regular star fruit, but we have a wet one. So just about half of what this is, which is 27k. So I think it got a slight buff. Definitely the star fruits did get a slight buff. Next, we're gonna test out the moonflower as well as these moon glows, which, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie, the moonflower was garbage. But when I sold it earlier, where is the moonflower? This sold for 80k. I don't know if I had mutations, but this is a regular one and sells, okay, 14,000, which is, it's decent, but I think it used to sell for 5k. So that's like double. That's not bad. And then lastly, I will just sell a moonflower slash moon blossom for you guys real quick, just so you can see it literally didn't get a buff. Yep, 45,000 for one singular moon blossom, which is literally what it already was. Perfectly fine, but I do wish it got a buff because this was not only a pay to win seed, but way harder to get than the candy blossom that is a lot better than the moon blossom. Anyways, real quick, I'll just tell you which one of these are actually worth having. Still, even with the buff, the glow shrooms are not worth having. Mint, I would say I would go moonflower over the mint if you want to choose one of them, but both of them personally I would say are not worth having. I just have them here so I can have all the fruits from the lunar event. Anyways, moon glow. Oh, I didn't sell the moon glow, bro. What the heck am I doing, bro? Where's the moon glow? Where is the moon glow? Where's the moon glow? Where's the moon glow? Okay, right here. This one's chilled, but how much is this gonna sell for? 69,000. That's really decent. I would still say, okay, I would say it's not worth to have it, but out of the glow shroom, the moonflower, and the mint seed, if you guys want anything, I would go with the moon glow because they sell for the most. So yeah, and of course the ones that I recommended are still the ones I recommend, which are the star fruit, because I mean, yes, these are shocked, but I know I have a bunch planted here, but look how much my inventory is about to sell for. You know, just something smooth, just like a smooth 16 million, and I barely collected any fruits. So yeah, star fruit is still very good, and of course the moon blossom is also good as well, and it is the best. The moon glow is the best, but it is the hardest. If you get the star fruit, you guys are still set. I would say it's way better than the durian. But yeah, moon blossoms still very good, almost almost as good as a candy blossom. Actually, not that close, but still comparable to the candy blossom. Anyways, let's talk about what led this. And honestly, part of it might have been me, because I did make a, if you want to call it a hate video on Do Big, whatever. Listen, I was in the game and I was genuinely, this was like 20 minutes ago. I was just in the game and then this popped up on my screen. I buffed the value of new seeds because people asked in the Discord. Yes, people were asking for a lot of things, but I think that was one of them for sure. Next message. In a few minutes, I will run a thunder because of the migrate. If you don't know what a migrate is, it's basically when you're in a server and it kind of kicks you out, brings you to a new server. So to apologize that, he did give us lightning, which is nice because look, now all my fruits are nice and shocked. Very good. Anyways, this is the big one. I will announce the new update soon, but we are focused on the free to play this week. So we hope that we cook for you. All right. That's good. That is really, really good news. Do I believe it? No, I don't. And I guarantee that the update is going to have some pay to win aspects in it, but I do think that he is trying to kind of please the Discord server as well as just the player base in some way, because you know, they do not want to just if it continues to be 100% pay to win like this update kind of was, it's going to be bad news for the game. And we'll talk about more of that free to play and pay to win stuff in a second, but he said this week we are going to add shooting stars to nighttime, which will be a cool effect when shooting stars hit your garden. I do not know if that's going to be a mutation, but that would be cool. It looks like it's just going to be an effect, which is fine. It doesn't really help us, but anyways, this weekend when we need to hit 3 million concurrent players, and then I'm going to release the chicken jockey. If you guys didn't know, when this update came out, he said if we got to 2.5 million, he would add the chicken jockey into the game, and someone just stole from me. What the heck? I don't care. Anyways, so he said he would add the chicken jockey. I don't know why he raised it to 3 million. We didn't even hit 2.5. And since the last update didn't perform as he probably thought it was, I mean, it did really good, but right after people saw it was pay to win, a lot of people stopped kind of playing the update, which is why I went from 2.2 million to 700K very, very fast. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we can get to 3 million. If we do, that'd be cool. I would be happy to see a chicken jockey seed, chicken jockey pet or whatever it is in this game. That would be cool in my opinion. I do really enjoy the buffs. I think they'll help out a little bit, but what I am kind of upset about is that they didn't buff not only the moon glow, the moon blossom chances to get them from the eggs, but they didn't buff the moon blossom at all. And once again, as I said, the fact that it is worse than the candy blossom is not good. That's not that's not good. This was way harder to get. I had to spend hundreds, yes, hundreds of dollars to get the moon blossom of my hard-earned money. And speaking about hard-earned money, make sure to subscribe because I'm gonna need to make that money back. So just keep on watching my videos and one day I'll recoup that $200. Anyways, listen, I want to know what you guys think about this update. Do you guys think that he's actually going to fix the pay to win? I'm probably gonna drop another video on this as well. The main point about this video was to tell you guys and show you guys that all the Lunar Glow fruits have been buffed, as well as a couple other things he said about like free to play, I'll go more in depth on that in another video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.